Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to make a fun Rainbow Brite card using the Colorful Day stamp set. And we're going to use our Brite here. We're going to also use, I can't remember his name now. We're going to use him too. And we're going to make a birthday card. So we're going to have a fun birthday card that's super easy to do. So we're going to go ahead and get out our stamp set from CC Designs. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my little Brite. So I'm going to be doing some alcohol marker coloring for y'all today. So we've got our piece of blending card in there. And I'm going to stamp her down using some Memento Tuxedo Black. So I'm going to stamp her down nice and easy. Get my pressure tool there. And I'm going to stamp her one more time to be safe. So I'm going to go ahead and ink her up again. And we will make sure everything's in that corner. And we will stamp her down one more time. There we go. So I can take this out. All right, I'm going to be doing some Olay marker coloring today for y'all. So we are going to start off with our skin tone. And I'm going to use 3 different markers. I'm going to use 043, 041, and 040. So I'm going to start off with my darkest color and add my shadows first to my little girl, our little Brite here. So we'll go ahead and add her shadows in on her skin tone. So we're going to do a little right there. We'll have a little on her hand, as well as her legs where her skirt hangs over. And then we will come in with our mid-tone, and I will blend that out. I just need a little bit of color for her highlight, so we won't have to do too much for that. So we'll just go ahead and blend all this out. And then we'll blend her little legs. Just like so. Then we'll come in with our lightest color, which is the 4.0. The 4.0, I should say. And I will blend that and add that little color to her hand right there that I missed. So there's our little Brite. I'm going to give her a little red tongue. We're also going to give her a red star as well. So we'll go ahead and add that in. And then I'm going to add a little bit darker shade of red to her outfit. So I'm going to give her that bright red belt and the parts of her poofs on her sleeves. I was going to say, what would you call that? Just add a little color there. And we'll go ahead and do the rest of our little rainbow as well. So we're going to add orange to our next color on her little poofs. And we will switch to our yellow. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I'm just doing simple coloring for this because it's a very tiny area. Don't have to have a lot. And while I have these colors out, I'm going to go ahead and do her hair because this is also going to be her hair color. So I'm going to start with my darkest yellow. I'm going to flick down and flick up from her bangs. And from her ponytail. And then we'll flick up from there. And then we'll come in at the bottom and flick all that up as well. And then I'll switch this around and blend that out with the lightest color. All right, we'll go ahead and do our green next. Let's add that on. And then this has green, I know. We need a little blue. We'll add her little blue on her little poof. And then we're also going to use this combination also for the other part of her dress. So I'm going to add in my shadow here. I want that to be the darkest. As well as this as well. Then I can switch this marker around and go to my mid-tone. And blend that. And then I will switch to my lightest color for my blue shades and blend the rest of that out. I'm going to add a little bit of color to her shadow under her skirt. And then I will grab my 0 marker and I'll go ahead and blend that out as well to soften that shadow. And then we will take and add a little bit of purple to that. Her little poof there is going to be purple. I'll go back over her little hand right there in a second. Let's go ahead and do our bow in her hair. We're going to give her a purple bow. I'm going to switch to my lightest color and blend that together. We need a little bit of cheek on her, so we'll add a little bit of that. And then I'm going to color her boots with our red. I'm going to start with my shadow color. I should have already done that. So we'll color her little boots. It's going to go up under, right there. And I will switch to my lighter color and I will blend that out. Change my position of my marker. Move my hand. So there's her little boot. And I will darken up her little hand right there so that we have that in shadow. So we'll darken that up. And we need to add just a little bit of color to her, the white of her, shoes, because there will be a little shadow there. So we're just going to use that, our little blue that we already used, and just add just a little bit of shadow in there. And then I will take that 0 marker and blend that out. So just blend that. So there is our little Brite colored up. I will fussy cut her out and be right back. So there's our little Brite all cut out. Now we're going to go ahead and finish working on the rest of parts of our cards. So I have my top folding A2 card base cut and ready to go. I have a piece of pattern paper that we used on a previous card using the stamp set. We're going to use as part of our front. And then I have a shimmery white cardstock cut with a flower die from my stash, as well as 3 stars. A piece of pink cardstock cut at 2 3/4 by 4, and then I got another matte layer of shimmer white cardstock cut just a 1/4 inch larger. So it's 3 by 4 1/4, I think. Everything will be listed on the blog post as measurements, so you'll find all that there. All right, so we need to grab a light pink ink because we are going to stamp Twink onto our pink panel as part of our design. So I'm going to ink him up. And I'm going to start in the center, kind of off to the edge. And then I will move him around to fill up the rest of our little panel here. To help add a little texture and fun to our birthday card. All right, we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment as well. So I've already placed my happy birthday sentiment from the Rainbow Days stamp set. So we're going to take just some black ink and we'll ink that up because we want this to stand out. So we're just going to do some black. So I'll stamp that again to make it nice and dark. Go. All right, we're going to go ahead and start building up our card. So we're going to start off with our pattern paper. So I'm going to add this to our card front, and I'm going to add it over to the left-hand side of our card, leaving just a little bit of a gap on that side. And then the excess I will trim off, make it nice and flush. We'll trim off that part at the top as well. And then we'll layer up our background panel, our home panel, onto our matte layer. Just give that a little bit of that gap margin right there. And then we can attach this to our card front. We're just going to kind of center that. And then I'm going to pop up our little floral cloud. It looks like a cloud to me, so that's what we're going to use it as. We're going to pop that up onto our card. And I'm going to nestle my little sentiment right in that little crease. And then we can go ahead and add our little Brite. We'll just glue her down. And I will add some gel pen highlights to her in a little bit. So we're going to add her like she's on the cloud. Just like so. And as far as our little stars, we're going to use these as little embellishments. So we will attach this down. And that way we can hide any of our stamping that didn't turn out as that great. We can go ahead and hide that. Tuck our this little star in right there. And then our third little star we will add over in our this side over here. So that has that nice little visual triangle going. And we will come in with our gel pen. And I can add a little bit of, oh actually I'm cleaning up my little mistakes right there. But we'll add a few little highlights to her. Her little outfit. Add some to that hair. Little star bow up there. And I'm also going to add a little bit of highlights to our die cut stars. Because that's going to make them pop out a little bit more than what they already are. So we'll add a few little highlights to those. So add a couple right there and a couple over here. Maybe one right there. I like my stars to have a little more highlight. All right, for our final finishing touch, we're going to add some Stardust stickles to our little star on our little Brite. And we will add just a little bit of shimmer on this side of her hair as well. She has a little bit of highlight. We can add some to her little dress, just so that has a little bit of pop. You could also add it to the stars if you wanted to make those stand out a little bit more, but I'm going to leave those alone. All right, here is a look at my card for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, you're probably going to like the one coming up right over there. I will see you over there in that video. Bye, guys. Stay crafty. Love you.